Alright guys, so via Russia here, have kind of a antique to show you guys today. Boom. This little carbine that I made probably 15 years ago. And these, I think I've changed maybe 2 pieces on this in the last 15 years. And one was where the ramrod hits, that piece, snapped in half. It snapped in half a couple times. And just a few little bits and pieces on the outside that get lost every now and then, because this is, again, a super old design, but for some reason this one is very accurate, and it has the most range out of literally any Knex gun that I've ever made. Not ever made, but anyone with a bolt action removable magazine that shoots green pieces. This is the most reliable one, and it's like one of the first 5 I ever made. And I don't know if I got lucky with the pieces, and like they just happened to not, maybe every single one of the pieces in the barrel were smooth inside and there wasn't any factory nicks or something, but like this shoots the best. And I don't even think I've changed these rubber bands in like a year. Anyway, go ahead and show it to you guys. Again, this is one of my older designs. There's a little sight picture for you, and if you aim here when you're slightly further away and then aim normally when you're close, it actually works pretty good. This will go 20, 25, 30 feet. Again, I don't know how or why, but it's awesome. But super tiny little, I wanted originally to have it be like this, but this ramrod does come like clear back to here, so it would snap the crap out of your thumb. So it's got a push button mag release right there. It has a trigger, a very good trigger. Trigger mechanism. But this is old, man. It's very old, and it's on the outside of the weapon. I've tried to remake this with my central. Holy cow, people, get off. Trigger mechanism, and it worked. It worked just fine. But for some reason, and I've never taken this one all the way apart. Like I said, I've replaced 1 or 2 pieces, but I've never taken this one apart. I don't think I'm gonna, ever. So, my kids are probably gonna be playing with this. But anyway, show you how the trigger mechanism works. So literally just on the outside here, and all it is, and I've showed you guys this in other videos, but the very first gun that I ever saw made that had a internal magazine, shop Blue Rods, I believe, had just this. And then of course here was the barrel, and there was a ramrod that hit this, and all you did was move this with your thumb, and it allowed the ramrod to slide through and smack the round. And I remember seeing that thinking, that is not a trigger mechanism. This is just not, I don't think there's any guns that currently exist that are good that you fire with your thumb. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. It's not realistic. But so anyways, I was like, well, but this is super simple, and there's not a lot that can go wrong there, so how do I make that better? So I literally just clipped on, and again, this is me. I 100% made up this idea because I've never seen one the same. I have 2 or 3 trigger mechanisms that I've never seen anyone use. So pretty confident when I say I know I didn't steal them, 1, and 2, no one else has ever made the same exact thing. I've seen like the true triggers back in the day, which, like, don't get me wrong, I bet they're smooth. I've never made one, but like, I don't know what true trigger really means, because I've made like 3 that are nowhere near the true trigger mechanism, and they work probably better than y'all's. So anyways, long story short, I just put something like this on, attach this to a little trigger that moves, and literally just did that. So that's what that is doing. Anyways, I did use a black There's so many different sets and combos of Knex now, and different colors and like different strengths and stuff in the plastic that it's ridiculous. But I am glad that they had these, because the black gray rods, if you will, like these, are so much stronger and they don't bend at all. Like these ones would be like sitting. I can't even bend that one up that far. They'd be sitting clear up here right now. But and it does have quite a ways before it gets to where the trigger mechanism actually is. So that much of the thing is internal, and it's awesome because I was also able to include up to there as the barrel. So there's so many pieces as the barrel. And then, if you can see in here, yeah, that's where the pieces would sit, the green rods, and then just get smacked out by that, and it literally penetrates clear out the end of the barrel. So, and that's when there is a spring on this too, and a spacer. So, again, I don't know why, but this is the best one I've made. This is the magazine. Again, Mr. Picklenator, my super old ancient account. This is on there in a much worse video quality. Holy cow. Anyways, these are the magazines, and I've never seen a magazine like this either, but they were supposed to work a lot better than that originally, and all these are old. But anyways, hold 6 green rods. I'm just going to go ahead and load it for you and show. Well, actually, I don't need to. So I have like a bunch of these already made. So, this is how they're loaded. I just turn that one at the top sideways, click it into place, and literally you can just, pop it back out, put it in there so they don't fall out in your pocket. Do that, and then once it's in the gun, you would pop that out, push that up, and it would feed these into the weapon. So, and then when you're loading them, once you put the 6th one in, this locks shut, so you could do it in the dark. But anyway, go ahead and show you guys. So, 6 rounds, green pieces, push button, open that, seat that sucker in there, close it, nice and sturdy. Alright, then we'll go ahead, see if this runs, tap that up a little bit, that, and I don't know if you guys hear it, that is like super fast. But what is that, 3? I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. If you can see over here, show the wall, but this thing goes pretty far, guys. Quite a bit of power. I don't know if you can see how far it's shooting. I'll do it this way too, but like, if you are able to see it, it doesn't drop hardly at all. I don't know how I got that to happen, but and that is it. Once that's it, push that, grab a new one, pop it in, ready to go. So yeah, this is by far just my favorite one because it's small, nice little carbine, it's fun to run around with. Sight actually works up to, like I say, almost 20 feet. So like, and I don't know why they're just, dude, I'm just gonna unload another one because it's so fun. Again, turn those, put them in there, 6 shots, and these, you can see it, but that piece here just pops into this, and this is probably the most sturdy chamber and magazine wall that I've ever made. And this thing does sometimes catch. You can turn it slightly or go straight, whatever. Anyways, that. Turn it again. I'm gonna have to pick all these up, dude. So, pretty, yeah, this thing's sweet, dude. I wanted it to look like the M1 carbine. Only difference is it's got the handle here, but, yeah, let me know what y'all think. This is the best one I've ever made. Super, super accurate, and very, very compact, reliable. So, thanks for watching, guys.